Hey, worship team. Hope you guys are doing well today. This is a special update video here for Thursday, the 17th of September, 2020. I apologize that I'm keeping your inboxes nice and full this week, but there are some big changes that are happening to the weekend that will be announced to the church tomorrow, and I thought it would be fair that you guys were privy to those before you hear it distributed church-wide. We are going to do a service change, which I mentioned in Monday's update video. We're going to do a change to our service schedule for the month of October 2020. October 2020 is a special month because there are essentially 4.5 weekends in the month of October. The 31st of October falls on a Saturday, and then the first day of November falls then the day after on Sunday. So this service change is only going to affect the 4 full weekends in October, starting with the weekend of the 3rd and 4th. And so here's what we're going to do. In September, we moved the 5:30 p.m. Sunday evening service. We moved it up to 12 o'clock p.m. on Sunday morning. And now our service times are 9, 10:30, and 12 on Sunday mornings. We are going to keep those service times for the month of October. So Sunday morning, the way that we've been doing our setup, basically the band has been leading all 3 hours. We've had cameras at 9 and 10:30, but not at 12. All of that is going to stay the same. Now, we are going to do something with different with the projection team, which I'll mention here in a moment. But as far as everything else that we've been doing for the month of September, we're going to continue that into the month of October. And we're going to add a 5:30 p.m. service on Saturday evening. Now, we're still not sure yet where we're going to hold this service. Ideally, we'd like to try to have it in the chapel. One of the things that made Saturday night so special was the ability to connect on a deeper level. And that closeness, that tightness, the layout of the room really made this possible. So we're thinking through how this might work with still keeping our social distance guidelines and everything like that. So stay tuned. We'll have more information to you before we actually go live here. Now, since this is a trial run, this is just for the month of October. Saturday night is not back permanently. Mainly what we're trying to do is see if we can get more people back to church and re-engage with church by having this additional service hour. So I want to keep this simple and I want to keep it streamlined for the month of October. I don't want to interrupt as many of your schedules as possible. And so this is what we're going to do. For the first 3 weekends in October, me and many of you have met one of our new team members, Joe Miller. Joe Miller and I, we are going to be the band together. We're going to do 2 acoustic guitars, 2 vocals, and we'll just keep those music sets really simple, stripped down. That's what it's going to look like. For that 3rd weekend, then the rest of the worship staff, they're going to come in and they might be calling on a few of you to lead with them that weekend as well. But they're going to take that Saturday night and do something a little bit different with it. On audio, I've asked Jeff. He serves up in the student area. I think most of you have met him, and he has also been mixing for us at the 12 o'clock p.m. service on Sunday mornings. Jeff is going to jump in for those Saturday night services, and he's going to do all 4 of those for us. So that's going to pretty much have us covered for the worship team. The only thing that this does not include is projection. And so here's what I would like to do with the projection team. Projection, I would like for those of you who serve on Sunday morning to stretch your commitment from 9 and 10:30 to 9, 10:30, and 12. This is similar to what we were doing pre-COVID. It's just our service times are 9, 10:30, and 12 instead of 8, 9:30, and 11. So I would like for you guys to start doing the 3rd hour on Sunday morning. We still won't stream that 3rd hour. There'll be no cameras. So we will switch the slide set and everything. But I would like to keep the same person in that space and not switch out. So those of you on the projection team who've been doing the Sunday afternoon services and then the Sunday noon service, I'd like for you guys to move back to Saturday night for the month of October and do the 5:30 p.m. service. Those of you who this affects, I've been reaching out to you personally, so none of this should be a shock at this point. I just want the whole team to kind of know how we're adjusting to this. The other thing that we're going to do is audio. Those of you serving on Sunday mornings, I'm going to have you extend out and go ahead and do that 3rd service, that 12 o'clock p.m. service then on Sunday morning as well. So I hope this makes sense. Again, this is just a temporary thing, a trial run to kind of see if we get more people to come back and to re-engage with the church body and see how it goes. Appreciate your all's time today. If you have any questions about this, feel free to comment below or send me an email or just reach out to me via text. Have a great weekend, everybody.